2025 was a phenomenal year for hip-hop. I got to collab with some of my favorite artists, and to do songs with some of my brothers in this was just so dope. These guys are literally some of the best to ever do it. For Mass Appeal to work alongside these guys, it's truly a dream come true. De La is one of the only groups that's still here today, really active. You know, I've been a fan since a kid, and they grew through the times, and they just made records that just kept hitting and hitting year after year. These guys have been in every era putting it down. That's no easy task. That's not easy. That means you are built to last. That means you are the truth. De La sent me a record. I was like, all right, cool, this is the one. Let me get to it. I thought it was just a perfect record for us to do, just on how the concept was and how the track had these little moments in there to run it back. And the way Paz was flowing on it, I was like, okay, all right, I got to rep on this one. I can't disappoint them. I got to make sure I do what I got to do. So I sent back two different verses for them to choose from which one, because I couldn't really tell which one fit better. But Paz was like, nah, we good with the first one you sent. We good with that one. So that's the one that y'all hear. That's the one that made it. Glad that I got a record with these brothers, because it's been like something that I always wanted to do for I don't know how long. So now I got it. Aha.
Yo. Report. Everyone report in. That's right, it's magic. It's magic like the 3. But yo, don't ever get it misconstrued when you see us coming through with them Dayglow colors. Lyrically, we run it all day. So if you throw it towards us, we gonna run it back.
Long Island. It's the birth of a team here to clean up the turf, and the worth of the dream is to change the regime, and the lean that we lay with the words that we spray be the way that we teach y'all to act.
Run it back.
With the palms, with the dice, and the songs that we slice with the plate, earn the weight and the height, and the forms with the price. With the men, never mice when we on the device of the mic. Never that.
Run it back.
Put my rap on the line, and the math of the signs that we make be the cake that we stack on my grind. I'm a one of a kind, and the one from the vine of the grape where you heard I'm the cat. Man, it's the thing that we hang around our neck like a chain. It's the piece of the pain. At the least, it's the lane that my flows travel down, and the sound be the rock cocaine to the brain on the track. Overdue with the new, and you beg for the brew that we stirred, and we heard that you don't have a clue how it's made. It's the boom to the back like the full and the paid that pariah.
Hey, yo, my nigga, run it back.
We're the sons of the beat, and we stay on our toes with our feet exposed to the con, to the creek, cause our ears in the street and our minds in the stars. Man, y'all know who we are, Tux Pack.
Run it back.
That's what I'm talking about. Nassau and Suffolk County, we up in here. But we gonna take it on over to Queens, to my brothers in the bridge, who's about to run it back.
Nas right there, hey yo.
They go jungle right there.
Hey yo, everybody get back. Everybody look out. Look at the guard. Let the guard through. Let my brother through.
Unsmackable, half of you laughable. You won't be photographable if I have to run through half of your crew. I'm only trying to get smarter, like 5%ers in Parliament, Harlem, rep the bottom. Run it back, not the bottom like the bottle of snake wine with a snake still in it. We sip and see if it takes time to fill it. I'm speaking to buildings, ghetto tenements, the militants, no suburbia privileges. Run it back, from a rap, it's no wonder that 3's the magic number, add me to that number, that's 4. The 4th BG, the 4th ZZ Top member, the 4th Fuji, who me? I fantasize musically when it's suiting me. It's wild as the 80s, 90s, and thousands. How it was sick, how did it slip? Now it's just Doji, Dot, and Scissor with most powerful hits. Leon Thomas, Shabuzi with the country rap, only black artists on top of the charts. Something's whack, run it back. Not only loving, only black, don't start with that. The problem hatched, probably with Napster back in 99. In fact, what's Nas the pride from getting diamond plaques? He cries inside about it, never, he just runs it back.
Okay, everyone, I know your heartbeat is running fast after running it back, so let's slow it down. Take a deep breath in. Now, take a deep breath out. Is that...
What is that?
Weed smoke I'm smelling?
Yeah.
Oh.
That smells good.
Anyway, let's
prepare to take our mind to the next song. Salute, salutary, and salutations. And don't forget the vocalization.
I love Big L because he's the MC that approaches it every time to do damage. Every time he hits the mic is to show you he's coming to kill everything. I like those type of MCs. We were both label mates for a minute at Columbia Records years ago. And we never got a chance to do a proper record. So I said, nah, man, I need that to happen. I need that to happen. So getting on a record with L is not easy. I mean, you don't come to play, because L don't play. L don't have an off day. To get on a record with him, you gotta be present. The beat alone is not no happy-go-lucky shit. The beat is saying, come here to do what you gotta do, or get the fuck out of here. So ain't no playing around. The track, the energy of L is just spoke to the MC in me. Big L was a street dude. I related to that. Back then, a lot of dudes in the rap game coming from the streets was like exciting for the rap game to hear dudes purely talking about how they were gonna be the best rapper. And they brought the streets with them. They brought the block. We brought the blocks with us. I brought the block with me. He brought the block. It was in our spirit, our soul, our flows. It was like, you know, here's a day in rap where we come to represent our hood through our voice. With that being said, Big L and I had at least 2 street conversations that I can't repeat. You know, that's how he was entrenched. You know what I mean? He was just a very knowledgeable guy about certain things, you know. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Big L, Coleon, flamboyant, baby, for life. I be that key nigga, you see Jiggy, push the V Twiggy, large like Free Willy, me broke, don't be silly. Use a low life, no hoes, no ice. Don't be mad at me, cause I chose your wife. With this rap shit, I'm so nice, don't cooperate with police. On my spare time, I like to roll dice, not for petty change, play for G's and better. You won't be rich as me if your whole crew put your cheese together. Cash, I got plenty, microphones, rock mini, everything I touch is in the top 20. Dumb hits, I'm the one, chicks be hawking a lot. Stay driving, so I don't be walking a lot. In the chains and diamond rings that I be flossing is hot, plus expensive, meaning it be costing a lot. I'm the one cuzzo, never slave with a bum hole. If a chick lips is jumbo, I want some gumbo. In a nigga mouth is where my gun go. 139 is where I'm from, bro. You know that, I'm just reminding you. Front nail be finding you with shells from my 9 and you. Do traps, that's why nobody signing you. Ice blinding you, clear as timing you. Waiting to catch you flossing somewhere so we can put you in the coffin and shit. Big L, flamboyant records, baby. You know how we do. You ain't got a chance.
Flamboyant Master
You ain't
Pill.
got a chance at all.
Flamboyant
You
Master
ain't
Pill.
got a chance.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant Master Pill.
I'm the first in rap to form a venture cap. While y'all research that, I let my seat go back. The first Carlito will rap well after G-Rap. My voice on needle and wax gets the devil attacked. I hold your skull with my fingers in your eye sockets. I won't even snitch to God, I'ma die silent. I kept the doors open in them surplus Army stores in 94 and up for certain. Army hat like it's war, a firearm, fire Timbs. But this year's the year, the disrespectful comparisons. They jack anything on the internet. Stupid kinda believing that you believe it, chupacabra. Making funny music, it's doo-doo, gaga. Brain freeze, stuck face, need agua, palabra. Give your little cute mama the side eye, a fly guy, then get that coochie a drive-by. You don't keep her secure like a side eye. My gun in your head, tell the truth. Nas the monster that live under your bed. 139th Linux Ave, my friend. Miguel was the last of them. I'm glad I'm from the same graduating class as him. So pay full attention. Remove your hat, you in the presence of a man who used to backspin, headspin, breakdance, pop lock, the Herbie Hancock and rock box. And now we on yachts and pushing drop tops.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance.
Flamboyant Master
You ain't
Pill.
got a chance at all.
Flamboyant
You
Master
ain't
Pill.
got a chance.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant Master Pill. Miguel, that Nas, baby. We go way, way back. How many know about that? For today and tomorrow, it's forever. Shout to Big L.
And you know, it's about time we drop the album, you know, cause it's long overdue. I think, you know, the people won't appreciate it.
Flamboyant Master Pill.
For life.
I love Mobb Deep because I knew Havoc since we was kids. You know, coming out of Queensbridge, we kind of had a lot of friends that we shared together. Same neighborhood means, it means a lot. So just seeing Havoc coming to his whole musical journey was like, wow, this dude is like dope MC, dope producer, one of the greatest producers in hip hop history, and helped put together one of the greatest groups in hip hop history, which is Mobb Deep, along with Prodigy. Rest in peace. The songs they sent me was perfect. Pour the Henny, we introduced the Henny to the game. Other than our brother Pac, we introduced it to the game. So, Pour the Henny was kind of spiritual. The feeling of the music Havoc did, it was kind of like, damn, hearing Prodigy's verse, it was like he was rapping from heaven. What is going on? Prodigy is rapping like he's not here. Like, and it's just, but he feels so present while he's saying his verse. So I was trying to compliment that also. Being on such a spiritual sounding hardcore record like that was like, I've never done a record like that before. So like with that type of energy on it was like really gives you the chills.
Lord forgive me, pour the Henny, punish many, my word bond. Not James Bond or Money Penny. Talk friendly or the Desi make confetti. In the cut like machete till I'm ready. QB baby, we rise to the occasion. Didn't know niggas this soon to be awakened. How they sleep with the truth in their faces. Yelling fuck the world, I'm out here making new races. Middle finger to a racist. Hammer out, tell a coward take 10 paces. Limestone over the body, no traces. Just the basics, the other way, fake shit. Stay grip, like my main bitch, protect that. Tell you what it is, this that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything a lesson to a fool is a setback. Shorty love my style, guess what, she keep her legs wrapped, nigga. Middle finger to our enemies, I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back, till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memory.
Writing in my nocturnal journal to a dark beat on a cold dark night. I came up with these 400 words that best describe me. In my lifestyle, I'm not like you, I'm unique. In the twilight, I shine bright and get my mind right. I was born under the full moon, and I'll die staring up at the cosmos. Laid out till my heart come to a stop, and then my eyes close. I live the full life, don't cry for me. A real life king of New York, the top of the heat. I did songs with Mary J. Blige, my nigga. Mariah Carey, Big Pun, and Nas, my nigga. I did tours with Biggie Smalls, my nigga. Eminem, 50 Cent, I did it all, my nigga. The shows, the hotels, and the after parties. When that sun goes down, yeah, the moon shine for me, cuz.
Middle finger to our enemies, I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back, till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
You can be bored to death or even die laughing. Both while you still living, hopeful in high fashion. Talk what I've been through in life, what I encountered. It's sorta like blowing a trumpet, making announcements. A sermon that's disturbing to a serpent. A blessing to anyone in attendance. As soon as you hear the verbiage, I miss to throw your frame in a stretcher if you deserve it. Reverse prophetic, I saw you truth hitting in verses. Whatever come out of Satan's mouth is a lie perverted. It's hell out here, so keep God close on purpose. Life is a small hill to a mountain climber. I'm a 10-time champion, real life survivor. I've been on the ropes a few times, probably been almost smoked a few times, but everything will evolve in due time. I know that this ending is not the end, just some new beginnings for P. We pour out some hand.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Middle finger to our enemies, I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back, till they came back with that jealousy. But this Music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
There's no one greater than Ghostface. Ghostface is spirit, emotion, power, genius, soul, nostalgia, all in one tornado. Ghostface's impact on hip-hop is just, he's fearless. He's fearless. He's gonna say anything that he feels is on his mind, his spirit, his chest. He's gonna tell you anything that you need to hear that you might be scared to think. You might be scared to say. He'll say it. I like that boldness. I like that bravery. I want to do more with Ghost, like, to this day. But that one right there, I was glad we got that one in because that one bangs. I talk to Ghost almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Through some form. We talk every day. So, I mean, like, you know, we just share information. Just sending out love, sending out peace. You know what I'm saying? So to work with Ghost after all these years, I'm like, too much time with Bob, man. I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, should have been getting it in. But there's no time like the present. So we had to do it. We got it in last year. I'm on Supreme Clientele too. Crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna keep this going. DJ Top Boogie.
Yeah.
New Ghostface.
Okay. Here we go.
New Nas.
Yeah. Yo. We used to run up in jewelry stores, lay up in malls, kick shopping looking for them fruit flavor velours. Switch roles, surround sound gun that was made by Bose. Got knocked, a cop made an angel on the blow. With cases pending, we co-defendants. Lawyer dealt with a big bag. He had the judge lighting our sentence. I'm feeling like Gotti in 9-3. Low-key OT, cashing in on them birds, getting that poultry. Niggas crept up on me slow, blasting that Jodeci. My main man turned his head like he ain't noticed me. So I started staring at niggas and stepped back. My man had that nervous face. That's real rap. They hopped out with crazy gold, Bigfoot furs, all white smelling like strong kush. They whispered words. They told me the story and how this nigga ran in their gate. Left me for dead in the enemy's face. Fuck you, nigga.
Life grows on me. Every other day I have a woe moment. How the hell I end up here today? Look how I've grown moment. People are foul, how dark can it get? No rhyme, a reason why you eventually get picked. Hangout spots, banging out with your ops. Stand on my soapbox, emotions evoked. They'll get what's coming, ain't gotta do no aiming. Tell my story after I'm dead, y'all self-incriminating. This to my nation, black on black hatred still happens adjacent. Project 2025 mandated by Reagan. House niggas on the rise, they love the plantation. Can't allow the selfish and foul in our conversation. Things I think about, this hen in my pen, it's spilling out. Turquoise water, swimming in cop, hotels and really pop. I put 20 men in position. When 10 get rich, the 10 who do not, guess what they professing?
You abandoned me.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Now don't live here anymore.
Ghost, what up? You know what it is.
Just a vacancy.
Yeah.
Now don't live here anymore.
Ghostini, that one-of-one rap king, on his throne. I see you, king.
On the premiere album, as soon as we announced it, A hit me. He's like, yo, I'm on that album. That's that. I was like, all right, say less. So when we got the song, Premier said, this is the beat. So he sent it to me. I sent it to A. A was with it. And then next thing you know, we had sample clearance issues one after the other. I think our lyrics was too vulgar, too wild. And the sample people was like a little not ready for it. So we went through changes and changes. So we kind of just really went into it. And when we did the record, me and A sat in his chair with his mic, I sat in mine, and we just freestyled back and forth, and it felt like real authentic, ancient, wild style movie, hip hop, just going in and having fun. And we were going back and forth and crafting the song. And it doesn't get more raw than that. It's great working with A since my first album to now, because he's scientific, he's technical, you know what I'm saying? He's laser sharp, he's a guy who really loves the art form. Nothing wavers. He's really like focused on it. He's a writer, he's writing all the time. He's somebody that really stays on his A game. That's why A's a great name for him, stays on his A game.
Sound crazy right here.
Yeah.
Immaculate.
Sound like we opening new spots in Vegas.
It been a minute, Esco.
Oh, indeed. Every time the right time.
Yeah, ladies, y'all invited.
Always. Ladies.
Let's get money now. Let's get money on
How much we talking?
Trying to diversify the portfolio.
What else, God?
Everything else.
Well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
My story, your story.
Weed high war stories.
Kid fly raw stories.
I could cry more stories.
Fuck a orgy, touch her face, 2 mouths kissing on me. Fuck off me, can't fuck them all, that's too costly.
Saucy, suck her softly, awkwardly, finger fucking her cautiously. Talk to me, that's that joy brought thoughtfully.
To mature me, there's more to the story, glory.
Surely, switch sides for the lift ride, the fish fry.
It's them guys with their money up, diamonds jumping like Bobby with a Gumby cut. Choosing wisely high as the movie Friday, 100 blunts.
Pre-roll, never we fold, fuck a he-ho, but me though, had the piss Ozies out for my P.O.
We herbalists, raised by gangsters on streets that's murderous.
Work too much,
taking vacations more, it worked for us.
Thanks to us, it's more fly living and less angel dust, tangled up
in the mountains, don't let them hang you up.
My story, your story.
Weed high war stories.
Get fly raw stories.
Who could cry more stories?
Glasses tilt poor for me, brownstone 4 stories. Eyes on all glory, we outgrown and warm Maury's.
With the mic cord, I could talk to GDs and vice lords. Folk nation, Mexican gangs that's doing life for it.
Crisscross, crash out, kidded cars cashed out. Cul-de-sac, glass house, solar facts asked about.
12 jewels, show and prove, earth revolve around the sun. To know whom and what you are, food, shelter bound to come.
Love, peace, and happiness, this is what we rapping with. Still we ain't having it, relaxed around the savages.
Exactly what our fabric is, others are embarrassing. Arm and hammer balancing, sneaker box what the cash was in.
Battleland, back then bricks built from a half a gram, ashy hands.
No gloves cooking up, had a master plan. Woo! My story, your story.
Weed high war stories.
Kid fly raw stories.
I could cry more stories. My story, your story.
Weed high war stories.
Get fly raw stories.
Who could cry more stories?
360, it's crazy right here. This was needed.
We needed this right here.
Up.
Yeah.
Another joint.
Yeah.
We tied the knot on this one.
Yes, sir.
QB, what's going on? Brooklyn.
BK.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Serious right here.
Bronx.
Y'all wanted this. This what y'all wanted.
Staten Island.
What else y'all want?
Long Island. Yeah.
Esco.
What up, Sos?
Time is perfect.
It is, man.
What's this, the 20th joint?
This is like, I can't even count no more.
Serious right here,
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro?
This feel good, man.
This feel like Delancey Street. It feel like Albee Square Mall. It feel like...
Yo, it's 2030 right now. We from the club, kid.
Yeah, boy.
Primo.
Preem.
Shit, another classic, man. Bring it to a closure.
The little story.
Slick Rick is Shakespeare. Slick Rick is a playwright, an MC, a movie maker. Slick Rick is a style, fashion icon, lyrically and how he dresses. Slick style, his style is like, you can hear it in my writing. You can hear it if you listen closely to Rick and you listen to me, you can hear Rick. You gotta listen close, but you can hear Rick. I mean, sometimes in some of my songs, I do it like outright. I'm doing like a Rick type of thing. You know, you can notice it. It's very noticeable. Other times, not so much. You don't really notice it. With this song with Rick, I didn't choose this. Rick chose it. He heard me on it. Rick is the greatest storyteller ever. So this is a storytelling song. I didn't want to do too much storytelling. I wanted to throw people off. So I start the rap off on some Black Bond type of imagery, but then I go into just throwing paint on the canvas and have you follow it, rocking Burmese and different fabrics on there and putting down different styles, changing up the flow so it wouldn't just be predictable. I had to approach the record like that so it could be as fresh as it can be.
Yeah, Slick, 008, 1964. Feel me? Now what's up, sis? What's the problem? Well, here's the file. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Knock knock. Now me and my kid, now they got me on a plane Madrid. Cats say must get documents, scheme on brick. One rig to retrieve, send pick. Back team and quiz. Hurrying, homie in the lobby, honey studying the lottie-dottie. Once a piece, so Hans the chief. Bodyguard study charming, find spot to sneak, kid a weakness, I peeped it. Housekeeping, leaping, he's sleeping, give a little piece then. Click, click, pick skips. Off to me, what did me? Hush, what be Jimmy? List the white collar crimmy. Hope do the right thing with I bring Brits. Don't also keep a copy for me just in case trifling, might get in trouble though. Hype nigga like the flow, life of a 00. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, sign documents from. Here we go.
This that alcohol at the back of your neck after a fresh cut, sharp and dressed up. Sway Valley dope boy grace, the 88 911 Porsche in the car chase. Hit the switch, drop oil and slide safe to home base. Go yard, place your bets. Subway series, Yankee Mets. Sticking up the game again. Yankee and the Englishman. Who the best storytellers? Keep it a Will Chamberlain. Gangster and a gentleman. Cameras and bow ties. Fragrances, linens are tie-dyed. Suave Monaco flow. Universal audience watches us. Green Burmese, lotus flower. Silky as tux. Connected like Clarence Avon. Respected like Stringer Bell and Barksdale Avon. It pulls at my heartstrings just to say I got a song by Ricky and Nas, Black Bonds.
Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Excuse me, Miss Winterbottom. Yes, 008 seems to be acting unusual. Should we send the acid? Send the acid.
Raekwon's vernacular infiltrated the English language. He brings something to rap that is a spice. He like embodies the whole street code that we were living late 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? He's the truth. And it all comes out in his art. He's a slangologist. So the way he slings the slang is like, I know it sounds funny, but the way he does that is like, is top tier. So, you know, getting on records with Ray is always a great time. Raekwon chose a song for me because he could hear me on it. I heard it and I went crazy. Just the way he jumped on it, the way his flow is, it's like a match made in heaven. Nobody could flow on beats the way Ray just gels with the beat. It becomes one. His voice is his instrument. It becomes one, his flow. So approaching records with Raekwon is like a serious task. And you just have to let yourself flow. And what I did was I let myself flow. But that verse came out like ahead of its time, and it kind of changed the course of certain people's movement just because of what I said months before my name was brought up, which is how things work. That's how things work. At the end of the day, I had so many verses for the beat that represented where I am really, that, you know what I mean, I wanted to switch that out because some people didn't even deserve for them to think that I'm going at them when I was just verbally killing everything. You know, that's what the beat called for. That's what Ray's energy called for. So I had so many other verses. The one that I actually put out, that Ray put out, was not the one that leaked. The one he put out, I was painting pictures on that. I was painting pictures that was probably like a verse of the year candidate. You know, definitely. But then the one that leaked was an instant verse of the year. So you can't lose. So we had to put this one out, official. The one that leaked is now no longer a leak. Here it is. Omerta.
Call me an inveterate gambler who run the Carolinas. The fans come, throw bags, it's law and order rap shit, just slow gas it. Bring water like the Johnny pumps that flow nasty. Hit sewers with shooters, the audacity. Fascinating, appealing, underworld, but Wonder Girl. Dope fiends love it, shooting they nuggets up. Extreme criminality, I'm like the Rothsteins, the offsprings, all of this tough inside my galaxy. Frankie Yale of the jail, silks, diamond spiders, we master writers who dumb out, relentless on the come out. Nocturnal habits, the mavens, I'm too insulated. This is just a crusade, nigga, we made it.
Get into it. Everybody ready? Everybody,
Night of the long knives, focus the gun toters. The folders getting over, it's over now. Eating hummus and rovers, see tweaking. Fumbling gophers, get rocked and they loafers trying to stunt. Blunt frontin', knowing niggas and notice we jewel kings. Hate the bother you, robbing you, don't even argue with it. Slide it off, make a move, you nodding off. Drinking makers, the paint brushes, we cake makers. Louis luggage, puffin' the Dewey brothers, we straight haters. Ferragamos, glass shoe taste, what's this? Just a silk and a crunch wrist, your lunch niggas. Call him chef and his leftovers, they eat everything. Some niggas get caught in their best moments.
We the examples, we who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with, the ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably get studied some CIA shit. Who has true power? Brothers lit the cash, gas them up. Lit a piece of ass, drive them crazy, that's nasty stuff. Notice how it's growing, only suckers are gutless. Get a little money and turn into Uncle Ruckus. This ain't a stupid cartoon, no, I'm the truth, but you know. Now you feel like you Anthony Supply, trope you not though. Money bought you some goons though. I tell it straighter than a hot comb. You a knockoff, you not from the cloth. Scary nigga, my natural instinct is tell it real and let it sink it. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for me, beef with yourself. I be cheaping too hard to notice every week. It be somebody else. Soon as my name's mentioned, lames are offended. If words hurt you, it wasn't intended. But when it comes to my words, if I said it, I meant it. If the shoe fits, this one is for you, bitch. You got me confused with your fabricated form of delusion. You're dusty, need to be bitch smacked. Face under stump, feet on concrete. They want me tricked back. 30 on bottles alone, $1 million the wrist. Facts, excellency. Dudes is envious, they pretend to be us. Feminine traits fake, low-key they women disgusted. Lame for life, illicit them. Rich bums, broken soft, speak on me like I'm a bitch or something. It's mind-boggling who they are behind the scenes. It gets spooky in Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, and all the Queens. It's Staten Island, real type shit. Dying species of real men. I feel that shit, yo.
Get into it. Everybody